Alright guys, welcome back to another Marvel Rivals video where as you can see, we finally have hit GM1. It took me a while. I mean, this season I've been not the greatest, but as you can see, I almost have a 60% win rate on every hero that is in my top 3. Also 50%, like 60% win rate in general, which is really dope. I'm hoping that I can hit Celestial this season. My highest ever, I think, is Celestial 3. It is, but it is what it is. I've played a lot of Wanda this season. I mean, Wanda's been killing the hell out of me, but I've played a bit of Ultron. I've been playing Strange if I need to. Like, I'm not like fully just set on Wanda, as you can see. Like here, I think I played Ultron and Wanda. With this one, I played Invis. For this one, I played Moon Knight. This one was Wanda, and I think this one was also Wanda. So what we're gonna do is let's just spectate a game while we talk over it. Let's do this one because I had to switch a lot, right? So more of like you guys can see how I'm switching, what I'm doing. I'm not great at the game. Let's start there. I'm not great. I'm not the greatest at this game, but I do understand counter switching, right? If I'm struggling, I will counter switch. That's something I will do. Um, but yeah, this game was a lot. Did we go to overtime? We did not, but they did manage to push it pretty far. So we're gonna go at 1.5 speed. Um, I like the way I like to use Invis is I use her pull or push to confirm a kill, right? Like if my teammates have a character low, I'm gonna push or pull to get the person dead there. But yeah, I mean, I kind of do want to talk a little bit about this season. I think this season is really, really good in my opinion. I think White Fox is a great character. Um, this is the most I've like came back to the game and played it, as you can see by the games played. I'm playing a lot, and I'm enjoying it. It's not like, ooh, I had bad ults this game, by the way. I like the one thing I am noticing that's still a problem in this game is no one wants to play tank. I know in this game, both teams have 2 and 2. See, this ult was terrible. That's on me. That ult was terrible. But I still realize that people don't want to play tank. I guess I'm one of them, but I do have a Lord Strange. I have a Lord Thor. I have a Lord Magneto in my bag. I have Emma in my bag as well. I have Thing in my bag as well. I can play almost any tank. The one thing I do want to learn is Venom. I think Venom is one of the best tanks in the game. And you know what? Just for that, this Venom was insane. So I kind of do want to spectate him. Um, like I'm not great with Venom at all, and I need to learn him. And the problem with being in this high rank, right, is I can't just practice a player. Like can't just practice a character, right? I can't just go into a game. Like last season when I was climbing, ooh, we did really well there. Um, Let me see. We got like a double kill. So let's see. Um, but like, let me put it. Oh, it was makes sense. Um, but like, I don't know how I died. Like I die stupid deaths sometimes. Like that, I swear that didn't hit me. But like climbing out of diamond and like it just in diamond, I could play White Fox and learn her, right? It's not that hard to learn. But like say right now, if I want to learn Venom, I can't just go into a game and learn Venom. Like we almost celestial out here, so we can't just sit there and try to learn a character. That's just not gonna work. Um, but yeah, I mean, I'm having a lot of fun. Um, this is this is this is right now. This is one of my favorite games. I love playing this game, so I'm glad that that I'm having the fun I am. I'm yet to come across like someone mad toxic. I've had my odd throwers here and there, but it's actually a lot rarer than I thought it would be. I thought, you know, throwers would be very, very common and I would be upset a lot more than I am. I'm having fun. Even in the games where certain people are throwing, it's still a vibe, right? It's not like I am tryharding, right? Like, as you can clearly see, I am tryharding. But I'm not tryharding to the extent of, like, it's gonna ruin my mood if I lose a game, right? Like, if I lose a game, I lose a game. And I think that mindset really just lets me, like, lock in, right? This was really bad for me. I don't know why I would jump into that ult. And then here I just get stuck in the corner. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot about this game that I really, really enjoy. Like, how else can I, like, talk about this game? It's, you know, it doesn't feel like Season 0, of course. It's never gonna feel like Season 0 again. But I am getting the Season 1, Season 2 vibe from this season. I'm very excited to see what they do next. I'm never into leaks and stuff, so I don't know who are the next characters that are gonna come out. Hopefully they're fun. I mean, Black Cat isn't a great character. I've had a couple games where people, like, I know last video I said I've never had a game where someone was really good with Black Cat. I've had a couple games now where Black Cats have been, like, Black Cats have been insane. So, I died to my ult again 2 times in this game. But, like, you know, I've had a couple games now where Black Cats have carried the lobby, which I didn't think was gonna ever be possible, but it is. Another character I really want to learn is Blade. I just don't know how to put time into learning Blade. He seems a little difficult. Like, you gotta know how to pull in, you gotta know how to pull out, you gotta know when to do the right stuff. Here, I mean, basically, the guy that went Strange was terrible. So I told him to heal, and the guy that was playing tank before, Guardian, moved to healer instead of me, and then that guy took his Strange. But that was fine because he wasn't a terrible Strange, right? I mean, Wanda gameplay is pretty dead, right? It's just me holding down the right trigger and hitting the blast when I need to, but it is what it is. I mean, I can kind of play any DPS, right? If I gotta switch to Punisher, I can. If I gotta switch to something else, I will, right? But like, my 2 favorite DPSs are Wanda and Namor, and then my 3rd favorite is Punisher. It's just, it's gonna sound stupid, but I don't like the lack of movement that Punisher has. I know his like, some Punishers are crazy with his grapple. I'm not one of those, that I can be crazy with my grapple. But like the reason why I like Wanda is because she's really good with her what do you call it? Really good with her movement. I like Moon Knight. I like Namor. He's decent with movement. I love Iron Man. I like Johnny as well. Like, as long as you can move as a DPS and you, like, I like that, right? Like, I like Thor, especially after his buff with his movement. I don't like Magneto, even though I have him on Lord, right? I don't like Mag because he doesn't have enough movement, in my opinion. Like, he's a great tank. He just lacks movement. Like, even White Fox. I love White Fox because her movement is so good, right? You can use her Fox Awaken to escape. You can use her teleport to escape. Her ult is movement, basically, as well. Right? I even like Iron Fist. Like, looking at Iron Fist. The only thing with Iron Fist that I don't like is, I don't know, The only problem I have with melee characters, because they have amazing movement, I sometimes don't know when to like get out. Like I'll get a kill and then just try to get another one. And most people I see will get a kill and then they'll just run away. So I need to practice that. But yeah, this last push I'm gonna put it on 2 speed because I think I've yapped for enough. Yeah, I thought I would get hard stuck in GM2. It was feeling that way, but I mean I got like a 5-game win streak. I would need to do the same type of win streak to get into Celestial. Um, we will see if we even stay. Like I could get up here and then instantly get back out. But what I've learned a lot is people don't protect their supports, which is interesting. But this is going to be the end of the video, guys. If you like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one.